Now that we've been here for 4 nights,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think about the room?
It's a beautiful room. Lovely light colors, very comfortable. But there's a lot of things that I change.
Yeah, so for reference, we're in building 9. We're
Yeah.
in room 9528. I guess some of the things I really like about the room, shower's great.
Yeah,
Tons
really
of
good
water
water
pressure.
pressure. It's hot right away. Bathroom's beautiful. Lots of light from putting on your makeup. There's a magnifying mirror in there for putting in your contacts and stuff.
It's got the thing I hate though, sliding barn doors.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
not
are
a-
his nemesis.
Not a big fan of the barn doors. I will say though, these have soft close.
Yes, they do, but they still give you absolutely no privacy.
No, but it is nice that they aren't slamming all night long. I do not like the mattress.
No, but that is a preference thing. It is a hard mattress. I mean, very firm. I felt like I was sleeping on a slab
Yeah.
the whole time.
Pillows are okay.
Yeah,
Mattress.
they give you lots of pillows.
Yeah. What they don't give you a ton of is storage.
Yeah, there's a huge dresser in here, but half of it is set up like a vanity with a seat to sit at, but there's no light to put on your makeup. And then they only give you like 4 drawers. So there's 2 queen beds in here and the pull-out couch, so it sleeps 6 people. And there's barely enough drawers for just Rob and I.
Yeah, we were fine for 4 nights.
Yeah.
You know, it was good. We didn't touch the.
We didn't go in the closet
The
at all.
closet.
Yeah, and there's robes in there and stuff,
Yeah.
but we could have hung some stuff up.
Yeah, but if you had 6 adults in here for a week, you'd be struggling
tight.
with storage. It'd be tight.
And there's only 2 chairs on the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, there is only 2 chairs on the deck, and the deck is really small.
It is.
It's probably 6x3, 6x4.
Yeah, but we overlooked both the pool and a little bit of the lake, so
Just
we
a
had
wedge.
we had a really good view.
Yeah, it is actually kind of cool to be at this pool area in the center court because at the base of our building at the entrance is the pool bar.
Mm-hmm.
And what we learned, little Grand Floridian tip, when they close the pools because of rain, which will happen a lot,
Every afternoon.
the pool bar stays open.
Yeah.
And the only entrance to the pool bar is this entrance, the covered entrance.
Yeah,
and,
they close all the other pool gates so that people won't go swimming.
and they'll have you stand in a covered area. So it was a lot of fun just to go down,
Yeah,
have
everyone was just
a drink, just chill out with people who are
Yeah.
waiting on the rain. So you'd see people trying to get into the pool and they couldn't.
right.
But
It's
if you
like,
knew,
go around.
You got to come to the bar. Pool bar was okay.
Yeah, and they serve food, which is really nice. So if you get down to the pool and kids want a snack and
Yeah.
you want a drink, I looked at the menu, it looked good.
The caprese sandwich looked good.
Yeah,
The $11 hot dog.
they're $10.50 for a hot dog, and it's pre-made in one of those little foil pockets in the warmer. Like, come on.
I might have passed on that. But bartender was great. The drinks were good. The menu has some variety.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
really like that. What else about the Grand Floridian?
Oh, it's beautiful. There's a lot of shopping here. There's several gift shops, so you don't, if you're in the park and you're like, oh, I wish I could get that, but I don't want to carry it around all day. There's a pretty good chance they sell it right here.
Yeah. Well, and they have a Tommy Bahama and a Lily Pulitzer store, which was kind of cool. You know,
Yeah.
to have things that you don't normally get.
Yep.
They
Because
have
they
the-
always have the Disney editions, like the special prints and stuff.
Yep. They have a Bazin, the
Yes.
bath bomb place, and just the normal.
The
normal
sundries
Yeah.
store, and yeah.
Yeah. And then the Enchanted Rose.
Yeah.
Really like
and then
that.
A nice evening lounge to go sit at and have a couple drinks. And
Not a walk-up bar. Used to be.
no, you do have to check
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. And the Gasparilla Grill apparently is open.
Yeah, we didn't hit that.
We didn't hit it. It says 24 hours a day, but it also says it closes at midnight. So I'm not sure which to believe. I wasn't
It
gonna,
reopens at
I wasn't
midnight.
looking for food at midnight.
No.
Believe it or not, the beer garden kind of tapped us out.
Yeah, that was a lot of food.
Yeah.
Fantastic food, though.
For me, that's about it for the Grand Floridian and the room specifically. Really enjoyed staying here. The people were great.
Yeah,
I found that I
the
was...
crowd is absolutely pleasant. We had so much fun on the bus. The parents were lovely to their children and weren't snapping at them. And it's like everyone's happy here.
Yeah, we're used to staying a lot of times at like Pop Century when the kids were younger.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and that's a little bit of Thunderdome. Whereas this felt a little more relaxed.
Yeah.
Building 9 is very accessible to the the main building.
It is.
It's a quick walk.
It is. And being on the monorail system rocked. I think this is the first time we've ever spent any length of time in a resort on the monorail. We didn't even get on a bus until like day 3.
Yeah.
And that was a different experience for sure.
The boat as an option.
We took the boat from Magic Kingdom one day. And that was really nice because it was direct, because when you get on the monorail at Magic Kingdom, you have to go all the way around to get back to the Grand Floridian. But the boat goes straight there.
Yeah, it is about a 20-minute monorail ride to get from Grand Floridian back to Grand Floridian. Mm-hmm. So, keep that in mind. But it was so convenient making it over to Trader Sam's. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get some drinks. Would you stay here again?
Absolutely. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I will say that, as a Disney goer, the expectation of the Grand Floridian is always like lap of luxury, like the ultimate. It's a really nice resort. It is, but it's no better than any of the other resorts. Like, I love Port Orleans. I love Pop's Entry. They each have their pluses and minuses, and this is just another one of them.
Yeah, it is a big plus though compared to some of the other DVC places. You don't have to walk a mile to get everywhere.
Yeah, it's not like Old Key West or Saratoga where you are hoofing it back to your hotel. This isn't as sprawling, which is a big plus.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks a lot. Yep. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Bye.